Hey y'all, how y'all? We is back, baby. It's been a minute. I got so much to tell y'all. First of all, so my phone been on the brink for like a good week. It's Saturday. It's been on the brink since last Sunday. I tried to back up my memory, and that mug got so hot it overheated so bad. Okay. And it never came back on. So I got a new phone, and then I went today and I tried to figure out what was wrong with my phone and if they could turn it back on so that I can get all my pictures and videos off of the phone, right? Moral of the story, they couldn't do anything because it wouldn't go back the Apple screen. That's as far as it would go. It wouldn't go past the Apple screen. So I reset my phone. And what did back up is none of the videos. So we gonna take it back, way back, baby. We got the original OG deck out here, okay? We gonna go back to the beginning, and we just gonna have to redo it, which we gonna have to start over. We gonna have to take two. Take two. And which I'm cool with it, cause at the end of the day, I'm better now, and I got more cards, baby. So when they names popping up out here, I know more now, and I got more cards to explain what I already know. So we're going to go ahead and hop into a message here. Oh, no. We not going to hop into a message. I just want to make a disclaimer. I wanted to make a disclaimer for the channel. This is what happened to me, okay? And this is how I feel like, well, really, this is what God told me I had to do. And I'd be damned if I tell God, no, I ain't going to do it because I'm worried about y'all feelings and how you going to look when you did all this to me. So this is just me giving y'all a visual. These cards is the visual of what these people did. So even if you don't believe nothing I'm saying, that's why I be saying go to my YouTube, because I should have put something on my lips. That's why I be saying go to my YouTube, because if you don't want to hear from me and you think I'm lying, go hear from somebody else. And don't worry, you gonna know what they talking about. Not only do they say names, we have the same cards, the same messages come out for them. It's just different because I'm telling my story versus them telling somebody else's story, you know? So if you don't believe me, just watch. That's what, don't believe me, just watch. Hey, but no. So yeah, that's why I post the other readers. So, you know, or I mean, it helps me too, because sometimes I miss stuff, or, you know, I just started this like 6 months ago I started doing this. So I'm new at this. The people that I be posting, they is seasoned, okay? They know what they talk about. And all this week, the videos that I got, I'm going to post them after I post. This probably going to be like 2 videos. 3, 2, 1 on the clock, baby. The countdown has begun. So after I post this one, I'm going to post a couple of the readers from this week, because they was going in, baby. They was going in. And that's another thing. So I'm glad that I finally did start posting the readers, because the people who I'm talking about that did all of this fuckery, okay, they have now been going and watching the readers that I've posted, so they're picking up on their energy. So before it was just like, you know, my side and what they figure out through the cards, but now that the person energy is involved, because your nosy ass decided to go visit their channel, now I'm getting more tea. I'm getting how you feel, you know. It's getting good. That's all I got to say. It's getting good, baby. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here. That's my disclaimer for 11 on the clock. We're going to go ahead and see who's going to pop out on this table. Please protect me as I channel through this energy, Holy Spirit. What do I need to know? What do I need to be aware of? Take me back to the beginning, baby. Take me back to the beginning, because obviously these skanks is what I'm hearing. Don't want me to tell the story. They don't want me to tell what happened to me. Okay, so we're gonna see, and it's so crazy because the next episode that I was trying to post, when my phone started overheating, and which I found out through further investigation, that's gang stalking. So y'all gang stalked my phone. Y'all overheated it and made it do all that on purpose because you mad that I'm telling on you? You mad that I'm telling what happened to me? You mad because I won't ignore what you did to me because I'm not sweeping it under the rug? Oh, okay. Yeah, so now I'm finna go in. Maybe I was taking too long. Maybe I needed to amp it up. Maybe I wasn't posting enough. Or you thought I was posting too much. You gonna be sick right about now, okay? 5:11 on the clock. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we can get out here on this table. Oh, that's what I was saying. So the next episode, it was on Doors came out, because remember I was saying I was going to dig more into the two sisters that came out. I ain't even going to do a recap. Y'all saved by the bell. I ain't even going to do a recap on that video. Fuck it. We're going to take it back to the beginning, okay? So in that video, I said I was going to get more on the two sisters that came out. So in that video, I didn't even end up getting more on them because I started getting confused. So I said, fuck it. I just put the spread away and I pulled some more cards. And it was no coincidence that the next name came out was on Doors, and she came out with the Energy Vampire. It was Energy Vampire, on Doors, and Dark Magic, okay? So her name came out. I did a whole spread on her. She hired him. We gonna learn about that. I'm sure it's gonna come out again, so don't worry. And then the next video after that, which is so even funnier because I could not wait to post that video. Even when I did it, I could not wait to post it. I couldn't waste it. Yeah, it's gone. But we gonna get it again. It don't matter. So why? In that video, which would have been after the On Doors video, they put Roots on You, and Mom came out. And I remember when I was pulling the cards and they put Roots on You and Mom came out, I'm like, you know, it could be anybody's mom. You know, it doesn't have to be my mom. So I'm keep on going. The last card, her name came out, Rhonda. Her name came out. So it just blew me away. I could not wait to post that video. Like, put Roots on You, Mom, and Ron. The only reason I couldn't wait is because in my mind, as soon as I thought, like, oh, it could be anybody, Mom, her name hit the table. Even in the video, I was blown away. I couldn't wait to post that, but I can't post it now because it's gone. So we just gonna see what else we need to know. We got Grandma Rose, and I don't know who Grandma Rose is, but it's crazy because I had got another download about Grandma Rose, and I asked my uncle what my grandma name was, and he said her name was Grandma Berta. Something like that. So in this deck, I changed her name to Berta instead of Rose. But the fact that Grandma Rose just came out here, and then we got Ronald. I don't know. We got Brandon. Okay. He's one of the stars of the show. Okay. And we got Granny Anna. So I'm just going to get 3. What's going on here with Brandon? What's this? Oh! They tried to give you an entity attachment. They tried to give you a demon for money. Okay? So we're going to clarify these cards. I ain't did a reading in so long. I kind of feel cleanse your energy because these people hate me. Y'all can't even see these. Okay? So these is the beginning cards. Okay? We didn't even get to get deep into these cards because the videos that I was posting was when I got to these cards, okay? So we ain't really get nowhere, but we gonna find out what's going on here with Brandon and trying to give me a demon for money, okay? 8:21 on the clock. So somebody is trapped in their thoughts, or somebody is in their thoughts because they going to jail, or they're in their thoughts because somebody is in jail. Something about some unexpected income. Trying to get this unexpected income, this money. Yeah, something is dead, or somebody is dead, or something is coffined. Yeah, and these people are in despair. So it's dead with trying to give me an entity attachment, and they know it. And these people is in despair because the great fortune that they were all after, this mature woman, oh, maybe she going to jail for trying to steal this great fortune. Let's see, from this main female, i.e. me, okay? Keep up, baby. So, let's see. Let's get some overall energy. What's going on here with this Grandma Rose, this Brandon, try to give you an entity attachment, a demon, and this money. Yeah, something about a lover. Lover just popped out here. Let's see what that is. And we got a message. A lover is getting a message about a thief. A lover is getting a message about a thief. Okay. Maybe that somebody was a false person, or a false person is sick. They took an occupation. I don't know what that is on there. What's that on my card? This false person is sick. So sick about my occupation. Okay. And my destiny. And the fact that I discovered my gifts and I know now that I'm the motherfucking gift. A mature woman and a married couple, or a mature woman wanted me to get married to this false person. So a house, something about a house and an official person, a mature man in a courthouse. I don't know. Let's just get some more. This false person is concerned. He the one in despair. So is the false person the lover? Because I'm seeing a high honor. Let's see. Give me some more on this overall energy here. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? This mature woman. A lover is getting a message of concern that the thief is the mature woman and the mature man, the married couple. A mature man and a privileged lady expected. A mature man knew I was the privileged lady. He expected to get unexpected income. A main male tried to change something that had to do with a family room and a marriage. He under judgment. Something about the courthouse. Knows about a child being the main female. That's why shit is dead. Because the courthouse knows that I'm the child. I'm the main female. And that's why shit is dead. In the distant horizon, these people that was working hard to get this great fortune, to be looked at as official people, thought a couple that gifted them something. Somebody's getting a message of concern. Let's see. What else here, Holy Spirit? What's going on here? Oh, that's the second time. So a mature woman is either trapped physically, mentally, or she knows she's going to jail. Something like that. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? Give me one more. So a lover is getting a message that a thief and a mature woman is going to jail. I'm seeing a high honor, and this got them in despair. They worked hard in the distant future to make me sick. So that, because they wanted the official person to be dead. So these false people tried to change me by working with this community. A main male and a main female knew I was a child of God, or they knew I was innocent. A main male and a main female knew the child get the unexpected income and the sudden wealth from the courthouse. They was expecting for the house if they took this journey. Now they getting a message of concern that I'm in my destiny. A wealthy man is in his thoughts about a marriage that a privileged lady is going to be in. A courtship, or somebody that was dating is concerned about the great fortune and them being in poverty. Their occupation was to get a gift. They under judgment for working with this family. This mature man. This the fake lover that they sent in, okay? So I found my soul tribe. That's why I'm going to be well off. A mature feminist. She know I'm official. She know this is my destiny. She exchanged gifts, or she took a gift or something like that for a career. Something about a home and delays. Okay. So what's going on here with these lovers? What's the lovers? What's the lovers, Holy Spirit? What's the lovers? A union. Okay. So a lover was in a union just to be looked at as official. Now he experiencing delays over the horizon. Something about a home is ending. And he feel like that's unfortunate. He feel trapped. He was working hard to get a main female. He was working hard on a main female. But because I found my soul tribe, that's why I'm getting these surprise gains. And that ass is under judgment. A main masculine wanted to date. That I was dating. Know something is changing when a mature man being privileged. So my journey is why I'm highly honorable. These people was expecting for my soul's path to make them wealthy. Now they in pain, especially this cheater, because he exchanged gifts and had a bright idea, but I ended up healing, which was very fortunate for me. A mature feminine was being phony. Somebody proposed based off of desires and stability. They thought they was going to be well off. And if they can balance something out, or maybe they need to balance something out with their career because they work out their childhood wounds, they get in communication about something and they feel stuck. An official is becoming wealthy because they thought they soul tribe. A main feminine, which is balance, for these people to be trapped because they tried to trap me. What's this message, Holy Spirit? What's this message? What's the message? So a lover was in a union. He got a message about an official becoming wealthy. A soul tribe expected for me to be trapped and in pain. Now they getting communication that a main masculine was cheating out of his inner child. That's why they stuck. They feel like it's very fortunate that things is ending with a mature woman exchanging gifts over the horizon. They took a journey, or some journey brought healing to a home. A new idea is judgment. These people is experiencing delays because I'm privileged because I worked hard for it. They tried to change the people I was dating and my stability by bringing in this mature masculine so that they can get these surprise gains. That's what they desired, at least for me to marry him, so that he would become highly honorable. A main feminine is being looked at as phony because I'm in my destiny, and they feel like it's unfortunate. They're trying to balance something out with a career, being well off. Somebody's journey. Somebody is becoming wealthy because of their journey. Okay, so and somebody else shit is ending, and which is causing hella pain. Let's see. What's this thief? Okay, so a lover in a union, a message about an official, a thief. Thought they was going to be very fortunate over the horizon. But now that's changing. Somebody worked hard to cause me pain. This person I was dating. Now somebody's getting communication that I'm on the journey to healing and becoming wealthy. A home had a bright idea to gain some type of stability by using this mature masculine to get surprise gains. What's this mature woman here? What's this mature woman? The mature woman, the phony. What's the mature woman here, Holy Spirit? This mature woman and this mature masculine know things are changing over the horizon, even though they worked hard. They was waiting for communication to hear that I was in pain. And all they finding out is that I'm highly honorable. A cheater knew I was privileged, or thought that they would get some type of privilege off this bright idea. What's it? Well, they was working hard to trap me. What's this high honor here? What's high honor? Well off. What's this high honor here? Expectations. So that's what they was expecting. Now they in despair because I'm getting the surprise gains. Give me one for despair over here. Healing. They in despair because I'm healing. So a lover is getting a message, maybe that I know that he a thief. A mature woman wanted me trapped because me being in high honor had them in despair. A union was supposed to make this lover official. He was supposed to be very fortunate from thieving from me. This mature masculine, he was working with this mature woman. Somebody, mama, my mama, because she got a cough, okay? So this mature man and this crazy stalker ex that they sent in, him and my mom were working together. They was working hard to trap me. They expected to be seen as some type of high honor or get some type of accolades. Now they in despair because I'm healing. Yeah, they thought that they was going to become wealthy. So maybe Grandma Rose or whatever this ancestor is, I don't know who this is, Grandma Rose, Grandma Berta, one of these people want to tell me that Brandon tried to give me a demon for money. All these people was working for money, okay? So we're going to clarify. Since I swept away bad luck, protection from evil, cleanse, purify, self-reflection, and personal growth, these people was up a creek without a paddle, stuck in a difficult situation with no way out of, with no way of getting out of it. They in despair, okay? Yeah, trying to lock my love down by sending in this fake lover, okay, that they hired. Okay, so that's another thing I want to explain real quick. So in the videos of the people that I post, okay, like the other readers from YouTube, when they say like co-workers and stuff, so my family comes out as co-workers because they were paid by the government, okay? So they come out as co-workers. And this mature masculine, this old Scythian lover, he comes out as my baby dad because we were supposed to have, or like my husband because we were supposed to have a spirit baby. So he comes out as my baby dad. But when they say co-workers, they're really talking about my family. And when they say this baby dad, it's him. Okay? Yeah, these people is going through karma. Everything done to me, already done to you. Relax. They're already getting their karma, okay? Thanks to my spiritual gift, healing, prophecy, discernment, wisdom, knowledge, faith, miracles, tongues, empathy, intuition, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, telepathy, visionary, intercession. Okay, that's me. That's why these people are getting divinely stumped out. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, and I am that bitch. Most definitely, okay? Oh, that want to come out real bad. What's this? Yeah, they're heavy on the getting divinely stumped out. God wants y'all to know that he on these people, not God himself. Got hands and feet on these hoes. Yep, for thinking I was a sitting duck. Vulnerable, exposed, defenseless, targeted, unprotected, easy, unaware, prey, isolated, helpless, doomed, visible, trapped, accessible, unprepared, or conspicuous. Or maybe these people thought they were being incognito. Okay, so let's put these over here. And let's dig in and see what's going on here. Why these people is in despair, okay? Why is these people in despair? A lover got a message about a thief and a mature woman going to jail or trying to trap me. Or I got the message. Yeah, the 90s babe got the message, okay? All right, Holy Spirit. Give me one for this money over here. Ooh, your cup runneth over with blessings. Y'all want to see that? Beautiful cards. So we got money. And somebody was being stubborn. Someone refusing to listen, especially when the truth is tough. It's a nudge to open up and really hear what's being said, even if it bugs you. Trust growth. Start with listening, even when you'd rather not. Okay. So what's going on here with this money and this blessings? Cup running over. Wow, wow, wow. Wowzers. Okay, so somebody was being loyal. Me. I came in peace. Me. I ended up cutting the cord. These people done burnt the bridge. I went through a spiritual awakening. And let's see. Because I'm an Indian princess warrior. Now that kind of fell out in the reverse. And these people was all rats. Okay, so loyalty, devotion, trust, friendship, companionship, faithfulness, unconditional bond, harmony, protection, joy, comfort, support, affection. Okay, I came in peace. Surrender, peace, hope, truce, resolve, harmony, unity, ceasefire, fatigue, negotiation, release, reconciliation. An energetic cord cutting, release, detach, clarity, empowerment, purification, boundaries, healing, burnt the bridge. I went through a spiritual awakening. You're navigating a spiritual awakening, shedding old ways for new insight and purpose. Embrace the transformative journey towards deeper self-awareness and universal connection. I'm the Indian princess warrior. Majestic, fierce, noble, spirited. resilient, graceful, wise, commanding, vigilant, royal, sovereign, honorable, steadfast, powerful, revered, ancestral. That's me, okay? And then we got all these people was rats. They was playing games with me, and that's why God is on that ass, because they was being sneaky, trying to put up roadblocks in my path, and which caused a natural disaster. And my ancestors is whooping ass. Okay? They helped me transform. These people is up a creek without a paddle, because I'm revealing all their secrets about why they wanted to dead me. Okay? Why they wanted me dead. And then they kept it a secret. Oh, this is somebody that they paid money to, kept it a secret that they was really in love with me. They was doing jar spells on me. I was unapologetically real the whole time. I swept away this love offer because he was gaslighting me, and he tried to cover it up. Or he covered up that he knew that we was twin flames. He was jealous. So I'm going to put these back because that's just a lot. So he burnt the bridge being toxic, or these people burnt the bridge with me in my life by being toxic, all because they was jealous of me. And they was being double-minded, in conflict with themselves. What's going on here with this money, Holy Spirit? Blessings runneth over. Your cup runneth over with blessings. That fell out in the reverse. Karma in the reverse. So somebody took this money thinking that their cup were running over with blessings. They wasn't expecting to get hit with karma. Now they trying to suppress how they feel. They trying to numb. They trying to numb, escape, drown, avoid, blur, forget, mask, or they have displaced emotions about a copycat. They trying to suppress that a copycat was talking shit about me. That's how he lost on this journey. Somebody don't want to hear the truth. They bumping heads with some type of person they had some type of unity or bond with or something like that, because I'm revealing the truth. Yeah, and these people is getting divinely stumped out. That's why they looking for some type of strength or something. They trying to rebuild something. They getting divinely stumped out. They want me to rebuild something with this devil energy that's a fucking maniac, just so they can anchor shit in, because they going through hella karma for being obscure, stagnant, misled. They going through karma for messing with a sewer maiden, a filthy feminine. They should have been careful who they confided in, because when life gives me lemons, I make lemonade. That's why I'm the motherfucking jackpot. And these people was just money hungry, okay? So let's see. Yeah, you want to repair something, or my ancestors gave me the strength to rebuild myself. Y'all thought I was a sitting duck? What is this? What is going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did that happen? What? What the wiggity what? So somebody was being double-minded. Now they need somebody to Captain Sage a hoe. But they done already got these keyboard gangster bots in this dark cult to go after this divine feminine who is the key to life, all because they was jealous of my real estate, of my new beginning, of my foundation. What the hell? Yeah, they thought I was the sitting duck. So they backstabbed me. Now they trying to numb and suppress what they did. Whoop. Now they numbing and suppressing maybe because they got an STD. They was talking shit, talking hella shit about me. And I was unapologetically real. So Brandon paid this crazy stalker ex he paid him money to give me a demon. And he took the money thinking his cup will run it over with blessings. And he wasn't thinking that he was going to get no karma. What's going on here with this money here? What's going on here with this money? Yeah, that was the wild card. It was a wild card that I was the Indian princess warrior. And I'm revealing all the shit that these hoes did. Unpredictable, versatile, dynamic, spontaneous, risk taker, innovator, impulsive, A wild card was a love offer from a rat. He came off charming, abundant, loving, confident, generous, attraction, strength, elegance, harmony, magic. That's how he came off. Like this. Okay? And this is who he really was. Greed, deceit, cowardice, sneakiness, infestation, short-sightedness, scavenging, opportunism, and disease. He was a whole motherfucking rat out this bitch. That was the wild part, that he was the rat. And he was double-minded. The inability to think rationally or make simple decisions. Double-minded person is restless and confused in his thoughts, his actions, and his behavior. Such a person is always in conflict with himself. Keyboard gangster bot. So what's going on here? Tried to give you a demon. Tried to give you an entity attachment. What's this? Tried to give you an entity attachment. Yeah, they was being sneaky. And God seen that ass. Yeah, you can't hustle me. Yeah, he made sure. So these people was being sneaky. And God said, they can't hustle me. Now they feel exposed. As heartless, they was being heartless. Now they have been exposed. Give me one more. Yeah, for being double-minded. What's going on here with Brandon? What's going on here with Brandon, Holy Spirit? He was money hungry, okay? So let's read the card. Meet the ultimate symbol of greed. A figure that not only hungers for wealth, but drains the energy of those around. An energy vampire, thriving on others' resources and vitality, leaving them exhausted and in financial ruin in their path. Okay? So this Brandon, he was money hungry. Oh, look at me. So a divine feminine knew something is brewing? Oh, I know something's brewing. These people was bumping head. All these people that was in this commitment, who took this bond, who came together, confirmation. Because I'm revealing all that's hidden. Me, the Indian Princess Warrior, about this new spiritual bae that they paid to come and get me. Okay? I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, and I am that bitch. And these motherfuckers had tricks up their sleeve. Cunning, sly, resourceful, calculating, crafty, shrewd, deceptive, ingenuous. Okay? He was supposed to leave me hanging, feeling all alone because someone didn't answer the call, navigating through tough times when it feels like no one's there for you, okay? May all evil eye go blind. These people thought I was going to be in sorrow, and they getting divinely stumped out. Getting these keyboard gangster bots around because you wanted to be heartless. That's how you lost on this journey, thinking that small shit didn't matter. I bet it mattered now that my ancestors is ripping that ass out the frame. That's why you up a creek without a paddle. Meanwhile, for me, new levels, new devils. I'm slaying all you hoes. I'm slaying all you hoes. Okay? Sweeping them away because y'all was playing games and you concealed it. Yeah. The divine feminine has stability, grounding, hope, safety, resolve, steadfast. 3333 on the clock. Yeah, that's why I cut the cord of that ass. Because you was just trying to anchor something in. Now you in sorrow. What's going on here? You know what? We're going to pause and come back.